Lawrence County will no longer offer a syringe exchange program. It operated for a year in Bedford, but when it came up for renewal this week, the commissioners decided to end it amid concerns that it provides illegal paraphernalia to intravenous drug users. Sarah Whitmire has more.
For the past year, the Indiana Recovery Alliance has been parking its van near the health department in Lawrence County and operating the needle exchange. Chris Abert is the head of the Recovery Alliance. He urged the commissioners to renew the program for another year.
Honestly, I was hoping to come to this meeting and ask for money to help, right? And instead I'm here asking to not stop the program. So this costs nothing for Lawrence County. In fact, it's economically distressful for our organization. We don't get anything out of this. It's more difficult to provide these services than it is to not for us, and it costs Lawrence County absolutely nothing.
One after another, people got up to voice their support for the program. One mother spoke about her son who contracted hepatitis C while in prison at the Miami Correctional Facility.
This needle exchange program needs to happen, because this can happen to you, any one of you. It changes your life when your kid's in prison. It changes your life when they have a terminal disease. Everything in my house changes now.
Judge Michael Robbins spoke from experience. He told commissioners his career was spent locking people up, but that the years have shown putting people in jail is not the answer.
Does it save lives? Of course it does. Is it saving us budgetary problems? Of course it is. But the question is for each of us, what are our moral obligations to those people that each of us represent? And I believe it is to try new solutions to this confounding problem that we as a society have created.
The fear of a hepatitis C outbreak was the reason most people cited for supporting the program. It's common for IV drug users because it can be spread by sharing needles. The only person to speak in opposition to the program was Lawrence County prosecuting attorney Michelle Woodward.
Last year, when the program was initiated, I was asked to provide a letter of support, which I refused to provide. My position then and now is that I cannot and will not offer support for a program that makes it easier or facilitates illegal use of drugs.
Amen. Ultimately, a motion was not carried.
The needle exchange program is null and void for lack of consent.
After the motion died, Commissioner Rodney Fish began to explain his decision not to support the program's renewal. He called it a moral decision and then began quoting a Bible verse. At that point, Chris Abert got up and walked out of the meeting.
Killing people.
Lawrence County resident Jared Stancomb works with the Indiana Recovery Alliance. He says without a syringe exchange, the county could see an increase in hepatitis C and HIV, which might have a higher cost in the long run.
I worry that Lawrence County is going to be the next Scott County. We're going to see businesses shutter. We're going to see young people like me leave. We're going to go to places where they can solve their problems and not brush them aside or put their heads in the sand.
County Commissioner Dustin Gabhart says it was a difficult decision, but ultimately his position mirrors that of his constituents.
I've had countless voters that have asked me not to allow this to happen. That's what we are here for. We are put in this office to do what's best.
For Indiana News Desk, I'm Sarah Whitmire.
Lawrence County is the second county this year to end its needle exchange. Madison County ended its 2-year-old needle exchange program in August after officials in the central Indiana county voiced similar concerns. Now, State Attorney General Curtis Hill issued a statement yesterday praising the commissioner's decision in Lawrence County, saying the county was wise to end the practice.